Hey guys.
Saw me walking through that door. I know I caught you.
I think I would describe my sound as something between R&B, pop, and trap soul. Those are kind of my influences, so I just have them like mixed in a pot.
Can't stay for many hours.
I was totally proud to make High because it was on very short notice actually, because of the crisis and because of the lockdown and quarantine, we weren't able to make a music video for Not the One, which was actually the next single. And but I didn't want to wait to release any music, so I wanted to make a new song that was actually telling a story of what you feel at home, and therefore we made also a home music video for High. So yeah, I'm totally proud of that song. Yeah, I think it definitely got better, also quality wise, just because at the beginning of my career I wasn't actually sure about which way I wanted to take, which direction, as in style of my music.
It's all about blaming on a man that played with me.
What I wanted to tell with that story is actually the phase you go through after several breakups and several toxic relationships actually. And it's actually a phase that I think a lot of people go through, that you want some affection but actually don't want anything serious.
There's no reason to believe, you know.
I felt it several times. For example, like at school I had like a Dutch class, and the teacher kind of privileged the white people in class, as in we couldn't answer anything, or we weren't like, if we all would raise our hands to answer the question, he would actually always pick out the white people. So yeah, that's an example. And a big example was not so long ago. I actually cried because of it, but I was at the hospital and I was so lost because like everyone was super, I don't know, so it was super mean that day. Like everyone I asked a question was like super rude, and at the end I was like so annoyed by everything. I went to like a small boutique at the hospital because my battery died, and I asked like a white woman, I asked her if I could borrow her phone to text my dad to pick me up. And I don't know why, but she looked at me with like the most evil look you can think of. And I just knew that if I was like a white girl, she would just let her like borrow her phone. But I don't know, it totally hurt me, and that was like one of the first times that it actually hurt that deep.
You had a little more so don't be shy, don't want you.
I think my best advice is just to keep educating yourself. It's really just important to know what happened in the past and what is happening now still, and what we can do about it. I think it's also very important to look at yourself, just to look in the mirror and to realize what you can do, what kind of steps you can make to make society just a little bit better, or how you can educate other people, or what you are gonna do about people that are racist. And yeah, I think it's just important for everyone to educate themselves.
Just chill with me, relax, baby, this feel.
There's more music coming soon. I can't tell how soon, but there is a lot of music coming up, so stay tuned.
By your a little more us, so don't be shy. Don't want you to waste your time on me.